What's up, guys? Marlon back at it again here with another edition of the show, man. Listen, we have another spicy topic for you guys and girls today. So do me a favor, like always, hit that like button, hit that share button to show a lot of love. I do have a lot to say today. We have some spicy topic. We have Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella coming out, literally calling Sony out. I mean, listen, man. The competition when it comes to the gaming space and the console space is at an all-time high right now. And Microsoft is not playing around. They're not playing around. I've said it countless times over and over again. And, they're pushing Sony to be, even more out of the box as far as how Sony is really kind of approaching things as of late. And regardless of the fact, I said, well, Sony can be creative. I mean? They can have their own IP when it comes to a multiplayer experience or whatever the case may be. Now, we know that they have tons of stuff in development right now. So definitely some spicy stuff to go over today. We're going to be talking about, Shuya Yoshida literally calling out Gamepass and basically saying, what they're offering is completely different from what the competition is obviously offering and how they're sticking to their guns when it comes to premium releases and not so much of like launching a game in a subscription model, and basically going into details on what that means for PlayStation and obviously the industry. We're also going to be talking about Ubisoft as well. Obviously, Ubisoft was one of the companies that the leaker Dan Allen game in, the one that literally ruined his career in 24 hours. Like, you work so hard, like, dude, you work years on years to build your career on YouTube or to build your career in general, and then it just goes down the toilet just like that because you want clout. Like, it's ridiculous, So Ubisoft literally came out with a statement regarding that stuff. And I'm telling you, get your lawyers ready, man, because when you break NDA and you do stuff like that, you have nobody else to blame but yourself. And that's why I say you have to be careful. Honor NDAs. Stop doing stuff for clout, because at the end of the day, clout is only temporary. When the clout dries up, at least you still have your career. Now your career is out the window. You have nobody else to blame but yourself. So we're going to talk about that situation as well. We're also going to talk about Jim Ryan as well and his stance on, indie games and all that type of stuff, as well as a new addition to PlayStation Plus Premium. So all that stuff and more right here on the show. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. Man, I do have a lot to say. Today because I just believe that Sony is in a good position right now to dominate when it comes to their games, and it's okay. Microsoft is doing what they're doing. It's okay. Keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, but you can be innovative. You can come up with creative ways to be competitive in different areas. And yes, while directly PlayStation Plus Premium is not going towards Game Pass with the day one stuff, hey, listen, that's okay because y'all have different business models and that's cool. But you also got to look on the flip side as well. Like, look at the reception that God of War had on gaming as a whole. Like, that trailer alone just blow everything else out the water. That's all everybody has been talking about is God of War, God of War. And it just goes to show you that if Sony gets a hold of an IP, or if Sony Studios really, really, really sit down and plan and think, they can come up with something. We know that Deviation Games is working on something. We know that they have 10 live service games that they're actually working on. Like, we don't know how those games are going to turn out and how they're going to stand the test of time. But at the same time, we know that Sony has always been delivering with quality. Now, this is a different space. This is a different market. Things are just changing with time. And, like I said, if you don't own something, then hey, you're going to have to either A, take a deal to lock in some type of partnership, or B, come up with your own stuff. I've said it so many times, right? And that is the position that Microsoft got Sony into right now. Microsoft got Sony into the corner with Call of Duty, right? Obviously, we already heard Jim Ryan's statement. He came out. He said that the deal is inadequate. talking about, Phil Spencer saying, oh, it's going to be several years after the regular deal, industry deal, whatever it is. And the crazy part about that situation is that, listen, several could mean 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, whatever. Take the freaking deal, like I said before, and just move on to the next thing. Develop something to try to compete with COD, because right now COD is in its own league. Say what you want about Call of Duty. The only thing else I could say is everybody is playing Apex or everybody is playing Fortnite. But off the rip, like, let's be honest here. You know what I mean? Like, everybody is on Call of Duty right now, especially this month. I just came off of Call of Duty this morning. Like, I'm just saying, like, COD is like really getting addicting again. Now, it's not for everybody, and I understand that, but Sony is fighting for a reason. Sony is trying everything in their power to try to stop this deal from happening. And if you ask me, this deal is going to go through. I've said it from the very beginning. I said this deal is going to go through. This will be a huge W for Microsoft. It's going to be interesting to see how they fully utilize all these IPs moving forward. Sony just stick to their guns on what they know best and stick to their quality releases, but also build other things around their quality releases, and they'll be fine. You don't have to do day and date like Microsoft in order to be successful. Like, you're the market leader, right? Apparently, Microsoft is saying that they're either number 4 or number 5, in this video game industry right now, depending on how you actually looking at it, right? And so it's just like I said, I believe Sony can do it. I believe, will Sony be able to survive and come up with something compelling enough? Yes, right? Yes, most definitely. So we're going to talk about this situation here more in depth. Do me a favor, if you are enjoying the show, hit that like button, hit that share button. We're going to dial into this one here. Thank you guys for the support. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation if you can actually hear me. We're going to get right into it right now. All right, so we got our iPad here ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and start the show. So if you're just coming in, guys, you see the topics, you know what time it is, you know what we do every single day. Smash up that like button, show a lot of love today. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this every single day for you guys, no matter what. We're out here, we're grinding. So let's talk about Microsoft CEO, Mr. Satya Nadella. You want competition, Sony? Oh boy. Let's have competition. Man, Microsoft is not playing around. This is not the Xbox One generation. They're literally out here calling Sony out. You know what I mean? Like, they don't care if Sony don't like the deal or whatever the case. This deal is going to go through. That's the whole, idea behind what he's saying here. Like, listen, man, we ain't backing down. We ain't backing down from competition, and competition is very good for the industry. I've said it so many times. This is good. This is good because now Sony can't afford to just lay around and sleep and act like Microsoft is not, a competitor or a rival or whatever the case may be. Yeah, they're not playing around anymore. And so Satya, he literally had an interview with Bloomberg, right? And so he's literally, let me just kind of read over briefly what's going on here. This is spicy, man. I'm telling you, I expect Sony to respond some type of way, but either way it goes, the competition is burning high right now. The fire is blazing right now. I'm telling you, this entire generation, I'm telling you, it's going to be a dogfight. I'm telling you, it's going to be real. It's going to be real. It's not going to be no joke, man. This is the generation that we wanted for years. Like, we want Microsoft to be foot on the gas all the way because, like I said before, Gamepass, it's shaking up the industry right now. It really is, because Sony, the way how they've been acting, the way how they've been responding about Call of Duty and all the stuff that's actually going on, like, if that wasn't the case, then they would have shut their mouth and not say anything, but this is what's happening, guys. So Microsoft CEO Nadella says that the company is confident it can get the Activision deal approved as rival Sony has also expanded. Wow. If it's about competition, let's have competition. Wow. Wow. So again, Sony is not trying to compete with Game Pass, right? We already know that already. They can't compete with Game Pass with day and date. They're choosing a different route. They have a different business model, which is completely fine. You know, Sony, do what you do. You're still going to be okay. But you need to find another alternative besides COD. You need to develop something, you know, to be compelling like COD for your PlayStation fan base. Like, because reaching for COD like that is just not going to, because what happens if the deal doesn't, hypothetically speaking, what happens if the deal doesn't go through and then it falls into the lap of Amazon, or it falls into the lap of Apple, or it falls into the lap of Google? Then what? You know what I'm saying? Then you're really in trouble. You know, like, so like I said before, I would accept the deal, but hey, it is what it is. Now, the scrutiny and the scrutinization of what's actually happening right now is crazy. It's literally crazy. So let's kind of finish off the rest of the stuff here. He basically says, if this is about competition, let us have competition. That's what Satya said. Now, at the bottom portion here, of course, this is what he's saying. Of course, any acquisition of this size will go through scrutiny. Of course it will, right? But we feel very, very confident that we'll come out. Yeah, so he's saying basically, listen, regardless of what Sony's saying, because Sony is the one, everybody else is kind of like, okay, saying this and that or whatever the case may be. We had one of the regulatory bodies, I think it's in Saudi Arabia, they approved the deal. I heard Phil Spencer was even talking about it recently as well, that he's pretty confident about it too as well, and other people in the industry. So at the same time, Sony is saying the things that they're saying. Obviously, Sony don't want this deal to go through because of Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty is like the biggest thing for them as far as third-party revenue and everything. So yeah, of course Sony is not happy about this, and we don't expect Sony to be happy about this, but fire back in different ways. You know, you can do that. Now, here's my thing. He said Microsoft is focused on ensuring that our customers are able to do more with less. So basically with Game Pass, right, they're throwing all these games and all this partnership and everything that they have into Game Pass, buying all these studios and publishers and all this type of stuff, throwing in, feeding into Game Pass. And at the same time, right, it's for the price that you pay, which is $10 or $15 for less, basically. So Nadella says that we are going to be more deliberate. Wow. Woo. Man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough generation. This generation is not going to be a cakewalk generation. The more competitive the situation is when it comes to gaming, the better results that we get as gamers. And this is what I want, man. Microsoft is lighting that fire and they're not playing around. And this is the Microsoft that I want to see. And I also want to see that same effort, that same passion, that same drive into their games, bump up the qualities of their games, continue to push for their business model and what they do. Sony needs to continue, because they're calling out Sony, you know, for the Bungie deal, saying that Sony only bought Bungie just for 1 or 2 games, yada, yada, yada. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. It's a lot of stuff going on right now. Now, also on top of that, he said Microsoft is either the number 4 or number 5 competitor in the video game industry, depending on how you count, Nadella said. A report from Newzoo earlier this year put Microsoft at number 4, behind Apple, Sony, and Tencent. So, interesting. So basically right here, they're saying that if the ABK acquisition goes through, then Xbox could be in number 2. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, this is spicy. This is spicy. I mean, this is real. And Microsoft, like I said, Microsoft is not playing around anymore. You don't believe me? Listen to exactly what he's saying here.
We have one goal, which is to bring more games to more gamers on
Hold
all
on. Let me
and provide more choice. For us in gaming, we have one goal, which is to bring more games to more gamers on all platforms and provide more choice for publishers everywhere and developers everywhere. And so everything that we are doing with our content, with our our cloud and community, really is about driving that choice and that opportunity. And so we feel very, very confident. Of course, any acquisition of this size will go through scrutiny, but we feel very, very confident that we'll come out. We are number 4, number 5, depending on how you count in gaming. In fact, the number 1 player, in this case, Sony, I think even in this period has acquired 3 companies. So if this is about 5, depending on how you count.
Hear that? Listen to that.
We feel very, very confident that will come out. We are number 4, number 5, depending on how you count in gaming. In fact, the number 1 player, in this case, Sony, I think even in this period has acquired 3 companies. So if this is about competition, let us have competition.
Man's not playing. Man's not playing, Sony. I'm telling you, man, Microsoft is more crazier than ever. Microsoft is calling out Sony. Man, like I said before, man, Sony knows what they need to do. Sony, like a lot of people are saying, well, Sony is done or this. Nah, Sony is going to be fine. Okay? Can Sony innovate? Can Sony come up with a COD replacement for PlayStation? Yes, they can, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time to generate that type of buzz, and fans have to be able to have that trust within that particular IP. I mean, Sony have some of the best studios in the world. So believe me when I say there's absolutely nothing that Sony cannot do. You understand? If Microsoft can do it, Sony can do it. And they can do it even better because they have better quality studios. Yes, Microsoft might be sitting here buying up all these publishers. Microsoft you might say Microsoft is buying their way to try to win, but at the same time, yeah, you're buying your way there, but Sony got the better quality games. That's a fact. Matt Booty even said it. Okay? Now, there are some, reasonable doubts here, right? Obviously, okay. Let's be 100. You guys already know how I get down. Now, one could say, well, oh, look at Gran Turismo, or oh, look at what was the other game? Horizon, right? How buggy and glitchy Horizon was, overpriced cars and always online. I understand that, but at the same time, what is Sony known for, right? Quality games, quality experiences, right? For the most part, right? And so you have to look at it this way, okay? If you're Sony right now, because coming out and stressing and crying about this deal or whatever is not gonna change reality. The fact still remains: you need a strong multiplayer competitor. A strong multiplayer competitor. They have the studios to do it. One of the weakest parts of the PS5 right now is multiplayer games, right? We need more multiplayer games. We know that there's tons of multiplayer stuff in development right now. So Sony don't have anything to worry about. I mean, take the deal and in the midst of all that, work on a Call of Duty replacement or work on something competitive enough. That's it. Let Microsoft say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Let them bark. Let them say whatever they want to say. But you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. And this is good for gaming, man. This is what I am talking about. We're seeing them clash. This is a war happening right here. You know what I mean? This week you have Jim Ryan saying this. Next week you hear Phil Spencer saying this. Then the week after that you hear Satya saying this. Like, listen, this is what we're talking about. Compete, compete, compete. You know what I mean? May the best company win. May whatever company wins over the gamers with value, performance, better quality games, whatever the case may be. I love this. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Staying active and, having that resilience and everything like that. This is good. This is good. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section about what you believe. I know everybody's going to have their own opinion, but I believe that this deal is going to go through. And when it goes through, that's going to be good for Microsoft. It's going to be good for what they're trying to create because they're in it for the long haul. They just announced that Logitech G Cloud handheld. I think it's a bit pricey for $300, but hey, Microsoft is heavily invested in the cloud. They're heavily invested into Gamepass. And that is their model. They want to be able to have more gamers on more screens worldwide. Doesn't matter what it is. As long as you have an internet connection, you'll be able to play their games on any device. That's the model that they're going with. Sony is going with a different approach. Yes, Sony is expanding on PC. Yes, Sony is expanding on mobile. Yes, Sony is buying studios. But at the same time, Sony has a different plan, which we're going to be dialing into our next topic here. I told you guys we have the spicy topics today. So literally, we have Sony coming out here, calling out Game Pass. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, you cannot look at PlayStation Plus Premium and say, oh, it's basically Game Pass, because it's really not, right? Because obviously, yes, it has all these third-party games and publishers and whatever, different type of deals within PlayStation Plus, but the biggest thing is the day one games. That's what everybody wants. Everybody wants God of War to be day one. Everybody wants Horizon to be day one, Uncharted to be day one. People want day one releases in PlayStation's subscription service, and Sony is like, nope, that's not going to happen. We're not going to allow that to happen. And so let's go ahead here and let's talk about this one. Thank you so much for the super chat. We'll be getting to it right here. So Sony obviously have a different vision, which is fine. I see a lot of people saying, oh, this is doom and gloom for Sony. Sony's going to be fine. You must not know Sony over the years, how Sony behaves and everything like that. Thank you so much, my man Simpson, with the $5. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Turn up, man. Let's get it popping. Okay, so here we go. Sony basically calling out Game Pass and literally let it be known that, listen, PlayStation Plus, and this is how I always look at PlayStation Plus. Like, Sony launched their games day one on the console, right? Soon as the game drop in price, soon as the game runs its course, maybe for the first 6 months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, then they drop it into PlayStation Plus, right? That's Sony's business model. Sony's business model is not to drop their premium games day and date with the service. Would I want Sony to do that? Yes. Does it work for Sony? No. It does not work with their business model, which is fine. That's completely fine. Can Sony still come out on top at the end of this generation? Yes. Can Microsoft come out on top on this generation? Yes. It can go either way. But man, this is a very, very competitive generation. I will definitely say that for sure. So let's dial into this one. So PlayStation Plus should be used to breathe new life into games, say Shuhei Yoshida. Same thing they're doing on PC, right? Same exact thing they're doing on PC. That's why people don't understand it's business at the end of the day. Shoot, I had to learn that it's business. It ain't no friend thing. It ain't no family thing. It's business at the end of the day. Business ain't your friend. You know what I mean? You can't mix business with pleasure. So some people thinking, oh, well, Sony is not your friend. Sony is in business to make sure that their bottom line is taken care of. That's why they're releasing stuff on PC. People saying, oh, I'm selling my PS5 to buy a PS4, or I'm getting rid of my PS5 to buy a PC. Well, that's your friggin' choice. You know what I mean? You do what you do at the end of the day. But we got to understand the structure here of what Sony is trying to build and what they're trying to do here. They step out, they're putting their games on PC. What is that doing? Same thing that Shuhei Yoshida is saying, breathing new life into the games that they have already previously released on the PlayStation 5 console, right? Yeah, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Look at God of War Ragnarok. 2018, the game was out. They just recently put it on PC. Case in point, because the game has already ran that course. It already went into PlayStation Plus. And then now they're like, you know what? Let's squeeze the orange a little bit more and let's see how much more sales we can get, how much more audiences that we can get by spreading this game out even more. And that's what they're really doing. So their subscription model is treated as a second class, I would say, driver, a second class driver. It's not a first class driver. It's a second class driver for them. Their main driver, their first class driver, is obviously releasing quality premium games. That's their first class driver. Their second class driver is, let's put it on PlayStation Plus. Third class driver, let's put it into PC and then mobile or wherever else they want to put stuff at, right? That's how they're looking at it. That's their business model. Hey, do what you do. Now, Listen to this situation. It says Sony Interactive Entertainment beloved indie boss Shuya Yoshida has weighed in on the PlayStation Plus Day One games debate. Day one, that's what everybody wants. Sony's like, we're not going that route. The competition might be doing it, but we're not going to do it. We're going to stick to our guns with premium quality experiences, okay? So basically, he said that on the whole Day One PlayStation Plus debate, reiterating that the company stance and arguing that the service should be used for life cycle management rather than launching games. In other words, Shu basically saying that he believes that video games should have a traditional premium launches and subscription services like PlayStation Plus should be used to breathe new life into the games, who basically, whatever the case may be, as far as when the sales slow down or, you know, they feel like, okay, it's already ran its course, then they'll put it into PlayStation Plus like it should. Obviously, you know, things like Stray and there's another game, Stray and Rocket League. Those games are like a different type of exception, right? So basically, it says, speaking to industry.biz, I think that's GL or GI Live London, Yoshida said that games like Stray and Rocket League, which went on to become hits after launching on PlayStation Plus, are outliers, okay? Now, Sony believes in premium launches, especially for AAA games, with Yoshida likening PlayStation Plus games to basically movies that launch in theaters first before moving on to pay-per-view, subscription services, etc. So, yeah, comparing it to movies and how they're being released and stuff like that. Now, as far as Extra, okay? So for Extra, our approach is we like to help the publisher with life cycle management, Yoshida said. I was managing first party, so I know that it's like in the movies, a movie comes out at the theater first, then goes to pay-per-view, or a subscription service, or free TV, every time generating new revenue and reaching out a broader audience. So if you're paying attention to what Yoshida is basically saying here, like, listen, bro, like, we gonna do what we gonna do. We gonna do what's best for us. We ain't trying to copy nobody else, all right, with day one releases. And I think Jim Ryan said that that business model will hurt what they're trying to do. It will hurt the industry, whatever. It will hurt the quality of their games, whatever the case may be. So yeah, do what you do. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. As long as we're getting premium games, right? High quality games like he's basically talking about right now, whatever. That's completely fine. That's all we want as PlayStation fans, is quality releases, because we're spending what, $70. We don't want to be able to go to a steakhouse and spend $70 for a steak and then it tastes like garbage. You know what I mean? You pay top dollar for premium stuff, period. You know what I mean? If you're paying $70, you want a $70 type of steak. You don't want no Walmart type of steak, no $10 type of steak, no chewy type of steak. You want that steak to just, buttery smooth in your mouth. Like, you just want that premium steak, bruh. That's what you pay for. So let's get into the rest of it right here. Now, here we go. In the same kind of way, we believe in the premium release of a title at launch, right? And after maybe 6 months, 3 months, or 3 years, when the game's sales come down, inclusion into this service, PlayStation Plus Extra can help introduce these games to a broader audience. There you have it. And it works every single time, because here's the thing. I'm subscribed to PlayStation Plus. I'm just saying, I'm subscribed to PlayStation Plus. Let's say if it's a game that I don't have $70 for right now, and I'm just a regular consumer and I can't afford it. Well, hey, maybe 6 months, maybe 3 months, whatever the case may be, that game becomes a game that's inside of PlayStation Plus or Premium or Extra, whatever the case may be. Hey, I'm winning, because that's a game that I didn't have to spend $70 for up front. But if you're just a day one type of person, I understand where a lot of people is coming from, in that type of vein. Like, yo, I would want to get these games day one, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen for Sony. So appreciate Yoshida coming out, really shedding more light, reiterating that, listen, our business model is different from the competition and what the competition is doing. So there you guys have it. I don't know what you guys think about that. Moving along. Let's talk about this situation. How to mess up your career in 24 hours. How to mess up your career in 24 hours. You take years to build your career, and it's just crazy how life works. It goes right down the drain quicker than you can say, wow. My God, I don't know what's wrong with some people out here. Guys like me out here grinding, struggling, trying to get to the top. It is not easy, man. You have so many people in the U.S. right now that are competing every single day. What do you want to do? You want to throw away your legacy. You want to throw away everything that you work for, and best believe your career is completely done. When you decide that you're going to break embargoes, when you decide that you want to do things for clout, when you decide that, oh, you're just getting a kick out of people liking your tweet or retweeting your tweet, you know exactly what you're doing. I don't feel sorry for you, because you know the thing is, bro, let me tell you something, man. This is real talk right here. PlayStation fans are the most loyal fans that you will ever meet, but they're also toxic, just like every other fan base. But believe me, if you could just come up out of thin air and say, oh, I'm an insider, and automatically everything that you get wrong, you delete the tweets or you private the tweets. Everything that you get right, well, you leave it out public, right? So you have this insane track record. Guess what's going to happen? Because it's PlayStation, you're going to get so many followers. And if you're not doing this the legit way, then you got a problem on your hands. If you're just behind closed doors, you know what I mean, being a snake, and you out here literally signing legal binding documents like an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, and you literally out here leaking out information that is legally bind, you're in trouble. I don't feel sorry for you. So now Ubisoft literally came out here and said, listen, bro, don't think that this is going to go down easy. So this dude is in a lot of hot water. If you guys wondering who I'm talking about, I've been covering this story for the past 2 days. Dan Allen Gaming in complete hot water, literally burned the bridge that he literally was crossing on before. And so Ubisoft issues a strong response to embargo breaking YouTuber. You put yourself in that hot water, now you got to deal with it. I don't feel sorry for you. So you guys remember the real insider, right? Person that really wants to match the snitch in credibility and recognition out on Twitter. That's why I said, man, be careful what you're doing on social media, because it will come back around and bite you. But anyways, some of this information included the announcement of Assassin's Creed Mirage, which was due to be unveiled during the Ubisoft Forward live stream. In a statement, a spokesperson for the French publisher has told Eurogamer.net that it takes these matters seriously. Of course they're going to take the matter seriously. You doggone right. That's an NDA. You signed that NDA. You signed that legal binding document saying that, listen, XYZ time, don't post up no comment, no tweet, no nothing until this time. And you went on ahead and getting gully and going on ahead and, oh, I don't care. I need clout. Okay, well, kiss your contacts goodbye. Everything goes down the drain. Now, here is the thing now that Ubisoft is literally saying, is that we regularly provide access and information on our games under NDA. I'm going to read that again. We regularly provide access and information on our games under NDA to trusted partners. Well, clearly they couldn't trust this man out here. This man was ready to sell himself out over some clout. Temporary? Where's all that clout at now? Now you got to delete your Twitter, delete all this. You got to delete stuff. Was it even worth it, my G? No, it's not freaking worth it. Okay? It's not worth it. Come on, use your brain. My dad always used to tell me, man, your big head ain't supposed to just be for wearing a hat. Use your brain, man. Use your brain. My dad always tell me that when I was growing up. Use your brain. Use your head. It's not just for you to wear a cap on it every single time. Use it. And clearly he wasn't using his brain. So the statement says when that trust is compromised, it's a wrap. You're done. You're blacklisted. Yeah, don't work with this guy. He's a fraud. Get rid of him. Okay? He's a snake. Get rid of him. I'm telling you, you burn your bridge with Ubisoft, everybody else, they're going to tell everybody else in the industry, don't work with this fraud. He ain't even worth it. You know what I mean? He's a sellout. He broke embargo. He broke NDA. You are finito. All right? And so basically, when that trust is compromised or information is leaked by an individual, it's not only damaging or demoralizing to our teams, but it takes away from any exciting reveal moment and experiences for our players. Facts. All the way facts. Because how is it that this man was accurate on every single Assassin's Creed game? Verbatim. And I'm like, are you that accurate, bruh? Like, are you that accurate? Or no, you were just out here. You just out here just think you're Einstein. Like, you just know every single thing verbatim. What's going to really be there? My man is going to be in some real deep hot water. Shout outs to Jason Schreier for literally exposing this man, because he sat there and instead of replying he was replying to somebody with his Dan Allen Gaming account instead of replying with the real insider account. And basically the capitalization of the letters, how he was responding with that Dan Allen account, caught him in the crosshair. Man, listen, bro, it is not worth it. Take it from somebody who is grinding right now. Take it from somebody who is always hungry for the next opportunity. Man, I get half of these opportunities, being on Ubisoft press list, being on Microsoft press list, all this type of stuff. I ain't talking about nothing unless it's okay for me to talk about it. That is it, man. Why throw away all that away for what? For clout? When you can continue to get clout? I'm done. I can't, man. I don't feel sorry for guys like this, man. And you talking about you're sorry? Hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Got to be careful in life, man. You slip, you slide. You know what I mean? You have to be careful. The internet is a very unforgiving place. You have to watch your step. You have to watch your back. Not everybody is your friend. That's why you see me, I keep it low key. You know what I'm saying? I keep it low key. I keep to myself because not everybody is your friend. Can't trust everybody, bro. You understand me? You're on your own. So, man, just threw away his career like trash. I don't know what to say. Good luck, buddy. 37-40. All right, let's get it popping. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button if you are enjoying the show. Jim Ryan is literally coming out here, and he is letting it be known that, listen, he really was the driving force behind renewed interest in indie games, right? And so this is very, very interesting. So it says that PlayStation indie boss noted that how in the early PS4 days, Sony might, literally had a different approach at one point, right? But obviously now, hey, they wanted to focus on AAA games or whatever the case may be. But here's the thing here. All right, so let's kind of read this quote. It says, PlayStation was known for promoting lots of indie developers and indie games, but during 2018 and 2019, the company focused more on the AAA side, okay? And Jim Ryan wanted to change it. So Jim Ryan wanted to change it from just being focused on AAA stuff, which is a big plus because, yes, the AAA stuff is very important, but you also need the indie games. Look at Kena Bridge of Spirits. Look at Sifu. The list goes on and on and on and on and on, right? So you need the indie games. You need the indie developers and things of that nature because there's some solid indie games out there. And so basically, he asked the global third-party relations team to come up with a plan to reinvigorate efforts as PlayStation to help indie publishers and indie developers. Now, there are so many indie games coming to PlayStation that we needed to show consumers which games they needed to be looking at, right? Obviously. And I think they knocked that out the park. I think from what I heard this was around 2020 and stuff like that, when the channel was more popping than it is now. Now it's just like crickets around here most of the time. But hey, I digress. Around the time in 2020, I did an interview with an indie developer, And literally he said that, hey, you know, Sony literally takes care of them. Microsoft, he said that he didn't really have the greatest experience for some reason, but I heard good things about Microsoft and how they kind of take care of their indie developers. So I don't know what's kind of going on there. But nevertheless, from what he was saying, that, you know, Sony took care of him and everything and took care of the studio and whatever the case may be. So that was a big plus. I knew that Sony kind of take care of their own when it comes to studios and things of that nature. But also, when developers make great games, we can make sure that they're being promoted, which they really, really do. So there you guys go, man. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. All right, let's move on to the next topic here. We're talking about PlayStation Plus Premium. And so we got to talk about this one. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. Appreciate you guys. If you do enjoy what we do here, man, because it'd be crickets around these parts, bro. Crickets. You can hear them. Can y'all hear them? I can hear them. All right, let's get it popping. So, next topic. PlayStation Plus Premium, okay? Now, say what you want. Like I said, for right now, the best thing to do is hold off. If you haven't signed up for PlayStation Plus Premium, hold off until there's something or they start beefing up the retro stuff even more to get you tied into PlayStation Plus Premium, being that it's the more premium service that they offer for PlayStation Plus subscribers. But if you're interested in this game, so this is Steelrising. So if you go on to PlayStation Plus Premium right now, they have a game called Steelrising. And check it out. It's they will be adding new Game Plus coming next week in an update as well. So this game was kind of wasn't phenomenal. I guess a lot of reviewers was saying it was a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, whatever the case may be. But there's a 2-hour countdown. So if you want to try out, you know, Steelrising, go ahead, check it out if you do have PlayStation Plus Premium right now. In other unrelated Steelrising news, an update due on the 29th of September will add new Game Plus to the release, where you'll find our additional weapons and also extra outfit. So the patch will also, you know, add some, obviously, combat mechanics and fix varieties of bugs. So there you guys go, man. There you guys go. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Will you be dialing into, you know, PlayStation Plus Premium to check out Steelrising for the PS5 for 2 hours? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. All right, there we go. So we are in the Q&A portion right now. Come on in with your questions. I'm not calling anybody no crickets. I'm just saying, man, it's been crickets up in here because when we get to the Q&A portion of the show and stuff like that, it'd be so quiet. Everything is always at a standstill. So, yeah, it's like having crickets around. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nothing. No sound, nothing. You know what I mean? Just crickets. So let's go to Let's go to the Q&A. Let's see what everybody is flipping out about. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. I appreciate you guys, man, because for the most part, the chat just be quiet as a lamb, man. I'm telling you. All right, so let's go to the Q&A. Y'all say y'all want me to keep doing Q&As. So we'll see the performance of today. We'll see what y'all got to say. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. Smash up that like button. We're at 148. Let's see if we could get the likes up. Way more than 148. Smash up that like button. We're in the Q&A. We're in the Q&A right now. We're in the Q&A. We're in the Q&A. We're in the Q&A. We're in the Q&A. Let's go. Come on in. Come on in with your questions. Smash up that like button as well. If you have any questions pertaining to the topics, whatever, let's get them likes up, man. Let's get them likes up. Get them likes up, man. My man, Larry K, thank you for the $1, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $1. Thank you for the $1, man. Thank you for the $1. Appreciate that. Tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation with your questions. Smash up that like button as well. Smash up that like button. Smash up that like button. It'd be so quiet sometimes I'm hearing crickets, man. It says, hey, Marlon, when exactly PSVR? Nobody knows at this point.
Boy,
Nobody knows at this point. It says Xbox, your Game Pass is last 5th. Here we go with the console war nonsense. I already played it already, Zane. I already played it early today on Twitch. He says, do you think Spider-Man 2 will be shown off? For sure, yeah. It says Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta is available, early access. Yeah, already been playing it, bro. Smash up that like button, guys. Smash up that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Let's go. Get the support up. Smash up that like button, guys. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. I'm stone cold without the stunner. Driving in a Hummer. Leave you later hit the gas and I'm going, I'm hotter than any summer. Where the captain's a picture. X marks the spot, but it's all good though. Stay competitive, stay grinding, yo. Get this cheddar, feel the pain, make it rain. I'm insane, let's get it. You know who's behind this. Hey, smash up that like button. Let's go! Let's go! Larry K with the $1. Appreciate that, man. Hey, hey, Nova Red. Sony Walker Sleeping Giant. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. Stuff ain't no joke. Stuff ain't no joke.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
Stuff ain't no joke, man. Smash up that like button. Smash up that like button. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Let's get it. Appreciate you guys. Let's get it. Come on in with your questions. Come on in with your questions. See if we can get 180 likes. Smash up that like button. Come on in with your questions. It says, why are people leaving? That's a very good one. That's a very good one. I have no idea why people are leaving. Why are they leaving? It says why Kojima is making away Silent Hill remake PS5, Xbox first. Let's see here. It says why didn't Mag have a part 2? You're asking the wrong person, man. You're asking the wrong person. Smash up that like button. I don't know why I don't know why he's saying everybody's leaving. I don't know why he's saying that. Larry K again with the $1. Staying consistent, man. Says what games you looking forward to in September? OG gaming. Oh, back to back. Man.
Boy, we're
Man. There's really nothing in September that I'm looking forward to. I mean, there's nothing as far as I'm concerned, unless I'm forgetting something. But God of War.
We're swimming in cash.
God of War and what else? A Plague Tale Requiem and Callisto Protocol. That's it. Smash up that like button. We need 20 more likes. Smash up that like button. It says, hey, bro, I like that beat. Hey. It says, Sony explain why there are no day one exclusive on PlayStation Plus according to... Yeah, I already talked about it. It says, don't think Microsoft see the deal going through because they are so... Yeah, the deal's going to be fine, man. Deal's going to be fine. Valkyrie Elysium, I've been meaning to get into it, but COD is like literally taking everything over, so... Nah, people don't want no freestyle, man. I used to do them freestyles, but I ain't doing no more freestyles, man. People don't want no freestyle. We just play the beat. People don't want no freestyle. Smash up that like button, guys. Let's get from 182 to 200. I know we could do it. I know we could do it. I know we could do it, man. Says Marlon, in your opinion, do you think that Dan Allen Gaming can manage to crawl out of this? Unfortunately, no, man. Unfortunately, no. There's no crawling out of this situation, bro. You break NDA and that is a wrap. That is a wrap, bro. That's why when you sign that NDA, that non-disclosure agreement, you gotta stand up. You gotta stand firm on that. You know what I mean? You can't break it, because if you do, that's a legal document. And if you go against what they're saying for you to not do, then you could get sued, you know? So you got to be careful, man. Hey, Happy Gamer, appreciate the love. Nola says Stray was day one on Plus. Yeah, that's why he was saying that those games were kind of outliers. Like, those games were like exceptions to the rule. But first party stuff, like, you know, hey, from like their first party studios, because I think Annapurna, I think that's what's their name called. I think that's not like a first party studio from them. So make sure you guys smash up that like button. He says, are you getting Gotham Knights? Yeah. I think I've said it so many times. Yeah, I'm getting it. He says a lot of people just got here. Yeah, it seemed like it. Smash up that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Ask me whatever question y'all want. If y'all just coming in here, ask me whatever. If you missed out on the show, ask me whatever. I'm here. Q&A. Let's get it. Super chats are welcome. If you want to support the show, if you want to continue to see me do what I do here full time for you guys, drop a super chat. It's optional, but if you can, that will be good, right? Or tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation or whatever it is that you want to do. I appreciate you. Let's see here. It says you sign an NDA, you can sign your... Hey, there you go, man. There you go. Did you enjoy MW2? Yes, I've enjoyed MW2. It says, where did you get the hat and shirt from? Where do you think I get it from, man? Where do you think I get it from? It's funny how some people start getting like I don't know. People get mad at me for when I wear an Xbox shirt and an Xbox hat. Like, what's the problem with that? You know what I'm saying? I'm a gamer at the end of the day. I love Microsoft. I love Sony. I love Nintendo. You know what I mean? So I wear what I'm going to wear. Bet you if it was a PlayStation shirt, obviously wouldn't be a problem. If it was a PlayStation shirt and a PlayStation hat, it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, God, the bias. Smash up that like button, guys. I like your freestyle. Thank you for the support. Shout outs to Evans with a $20 donation. Thank you so much. Says, I know my birthday is on the 28th of this month.
Boy, we're swimming.
And you know your birthday is 28th of this month. I have a PS5 and a Series X. Now, surprisingly, I'm mostly playing on my Steam Deck as of right now, though. It's weird now when I want to buy games. I think, will it run on the deck? Yeah, for sure. And it will definitely tell you. It will definitely tell you. Yeah, McShawn, it's completely over for him, bro. Once you break NDA, let me tell you something about this industry, bro. Like, you can work so hard. You can work so hard to build your brand, to build your community, but these companies send you review copies. And then you break the NDA. That's a wrap. You're done. And they're going to tell other people in the industry, don't work with this guy because he done broke NDA. It is not worth it, man. It's not worth it for the views. It's not worth it for the clicks. It is not worth it. Okay? So he is done. I mean, he just severed every single, company from working with him at this point, because that is bad, bro. Dan Allen Gaming. The real insider, the one out on Twitter that was putting out all the PlayStation stuff, Ubisoft stuff. Yeah, he got caught, man. They like take that. They're like, take off that. Take off what? Take off what? It says, what's your plan to bring more people to the channel? Well, keep grinding. Keep grinding. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Keep grinding. Keep doing what I've been doing. Keep expanding the channel as much as I can. I mean, people will come when they come, It says, no, I like it. I was wondering. It looks great. It says, do you think that exclusive games is good for the... yeah, of course. Of course it is, man. I mean, Sony's been doing it for years, and it's been great for the industry. I mean, a lot of people, buy consoles because of exclusive games. You know what I mean? Like, exclusive games, exclusivity has a space in gaming. It's been like that for years, since the 90s, early 90s. You know what I mean? Like, it's been like that forever. Like, so, hey, man. All right, let's see here. It says, keep representing what you do, Marlon. Don't listen to those people. 9 times out of 10 just want attention for... Yeah, it's all good, man. People like, oh, take off your hat. Take off your... Man. People always have a problem. Every time when I wear an Xbox shirt or an Xbox hat, people have an issue with it. I don't know why. It's just... I don't get it. I should be able to wear whatever I want to wear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get this. Like, I don't get it. I shouldn't even have to explain myself. Content is key. There you go. Smash up that like button. We out here. Let's see here. It says, bro, I have an NVIDIA GeForce 1650 Super. What should I upgrade? Man, you got a 1650? Wow. Yeah. I would upgrade to the 40. What's it? The 4080? I would upgrade to the 40. That's a huge upgrade. That's a huge, because I think it's twice the speed of twice as fast of the speed of the 3080 Ti. So I would go with the 4080. Bruh. That's a big jump. I would go with the 4080. And that way you're good. That way you don't have to worry about like upgrading or anything like that. You know what I mean? For a long time. I'm just saying, for a long time. Smash up that like button, guys. Appreciate y'all. Smash up that like button. Roger says, hey, man, I've been loving your channel. I've been working a lot, but I'm here. Laugh out loud. And I love all consoles. My man, Rogers, appreciate the love and the support. We out here putting in that work. Let's get it popping. Exclusive Pride says, you excited for Dead Rising? Dead Rising 2? Dead Rising. I didn't hear they were making another Dead Rising. Dead Rising 2 has been out. But, I mean, hey. I mean, if you can't find a 4080, then go with a 3080, or a 3060 or something like that. You know what I mean? Get what you can find. You know what I'm saying? Get what you can find. A 3060 Ti or a 3070, anything but that 1650, you're good. You know what I'm saying? You're good. So, yeah, you could get a 3060 Ti, or whatever, or, a 3080, or whatnot. Whatever is in stock, whatever you can get your hands on, because I know it's going to be crazy. So, Marlon, do you know any people specifically that's been blacklisted? And I mean, I ain't going to say no names, but I've heard of people. Dead Island 2. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to be on that for sure. But no, I've heard of people, man. And yeah, it sucks, man, because you sit there and you work, you literally put your heart and soul into stuff. You know what I mean? You put your heart and soul into stuff, and then you work so hard, and then only to just throw it away like that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not, man. What are you grinding for then? What are you grinding for? I mean, what are you grinding for? Doesn't make sense. NVIDIA, AMD NVIDIA. It says, let's see here. Should I sell my PS5 for a 40? That will be a choice that you're going to have to make on your own. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a choice that you're going to have to make on your own. Like, I mean, I can't tell you, what to do. That will be your play style, your preference, what you like to play, things of that nature. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, that's what you like to do. You know what I mean? So you got to figure that one out. What if you can have both, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be games that's going to drop day one that you're going to want. As far as the 4080, I think it starts at $899 for the 12 gigabyte. And I think $1199 for the 16 gigabyte, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the 16 gigabyte. So 16 gigabyte is $1,200 and the 12 gigabyte is $899, $900. And it's going to be releasing sometime in November. So there you go. Marlon, how can I put a floppy? What? How can I put a floppy disk in my? I'm done. Floppy disk, they don't even make that anymore. Rich, what's up, man? How you doing? Big Money Black Magic, what's good? Peter Galasso, my man, thank you so much for the $5 for supporting an independent content creator like myself. Smash up that like button, guys, like we did yesterday. Can we get 250 likes? I know we could do it, man. I think your boy deserve it. Smash up the like button. Shouts to Peter Galasso, my man. Says, hey, Marlon, can you say world premiere exclusive God of War Ragnarok only on PlayStation? Thank you and God bless. I'm going to try. Demetrius, what's good? All right, let's see here. World premiere God of War Ragnarok.
We're swimming in cash.
Only on PlayStation. my voice right now. My voice is going away. Exclusive world premiere God of War Ragnarok only on PlayStation. Oh man, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on with the questions, man. Smash up that like button. Let's see if we can get 220 on the likes. This is Marlon. Do you think that Ragnarok will be the last of God of War series? No, heck no. God of War. Listen to your boy. Listen to your boy. Listen to me. Listen to your boy very carefully, okay? God of War prints way too much money for Sony as a franchise for it to go obsolete, for it to go finito. You know what I mean? No, sir. People say, oh, Kratos is going to die in the next God of War. Bro, even if he dies, he going to come right back. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. It prints way too much money for Sony to literally say, oh, we're done with God of War. Nah, bro. God of War is always going to be there, bro. God of War is a big name. You know what I mean? Like, God of War is a money maker for Sony. Like, they're not going to, like, listen, this is the last God of War in the Norse mythology. You know what I mean? And so, you know, maybe we might not see another God of War till the next generation of PlayStation, which is going to be PlayStation 6. Because it's safe to say that we're going to be getting, you know, a God of War game maybe every 4 years, every 5 years, you know. And so 4 or 5 years from now, maybe we might get another one at the end of the life cycle of PS5. I highly doubt it. But hey, man. And even if they do a spinoff, it's just not going to be the same because people love Kratos as a character. So he's not going anywhere, man. Kratos is old as dirt and he is. Big body lifted. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
What? Who what? With the big body lift. Hey. Shout outs to the homie. Rhythmic with the big body 50 son. Let's go. My man says, are you going to do a review of Gungrave Gore? He says, I believe it just came out today. Game looks crazy. God bless you, bro. God bless you too, man. With the big body 50. Let's get it popping. We out here. My man with a big body 50. I'm saying Kratos is an old man. That's what I'm saying. Coming from the PS2 time frame, come from the original God of War to where he's at. He's an old man. He's old as dirt. That's what I meant. That's what I'm trying to say. Shout outs to the big body 50. Hey. Brenda Davis. Oh, no. No, Brenda Davis. No. We're good around here. Brenda Davis, I remember you. We are good around here, Brenda. We're good around here. I remember Brenda Davis. Long time ago. If you're the same Brenda Davis, I am good to go. PlayStation should do a first-person God of War. Ugh. No, sir. No, thank you. Should we buy the PSVR 2 at $499? I think the $499 is a bit too high. If you ask me, I would say $399. But knowing Sony, they might hit us with $500. You know what I'm saying? So, no, sir. Let's see here. Jake says, don't feel sorry for him. His apology is BS. Everything you work hard for goes down. Yeah, goes down the toilet. Exactly. The clicks is not worth it. Facts, man. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't. I really and truly don't feel sorry for him. Like, you put yourself in that type of predicament. Look at me right now. I am literally working so hard to make a name for ourselves on this channel, to make a name for this community. Like, yo, it's not easy, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. It's not easy. I tell people this all the time, bro. Like, it is not easy. Like, you know, it's a lot of hard work, man. And you work so hard, and then you want to sit there and throw it all away, bro, for some clicks and views because you were doing it because of the views and clicks. Like, that's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me. Nah, man, I don't feel sorry for you. Can we get 220 likes on it? I know we can, bro. Smash up that like button, guys. I appreciate y'all. But for real though, like, I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, nah, bro, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. I work so hard, man. Like, you have no idea how hard it is to grow on social media. It is not easy. It is hard. It's the hard knock life for us out here, you know? And you're going to just throw it all away for views and clicks and clout. Clout is only temporary, bro. But your career, a solid, good career will stand the test of time. Like, you don't have time to be sitting here, you know, with the nonsense, with the shenanigans and all that. Like, you don't have time for that. You don't. It's time to grind. It's time to do what you got to do, man. You know, make a difference. Like, everybody else is doing it. Everybody else is working. Everybody else is doing what they got to do. Like, you got to do it too. No? You got to do it too, man. You have to do it. You got to put your shoulders to the wheel. Put your shoulders to the wheel. Yeah, Gungrave. Let me see something about that, because let me see. I got sidetracked with that comment. Let me see. Gungrave. Let me see if this is my type of game. I don't know, man. Let me see. I need to see some gameplay though. I don't know about this one, man. Nah. Not my cup of tea, Excursions. Not my cup of tea. Don't look like something that I would really be into. Let me see. It says, I notice you reduce a lot of the negativity on the channel. Less people pissing you off. Now well, hey, like I said before, I just avoid it, man. I just avoid it. You know, just avoid it. Just avoid the negativity altogether. You know what I mean? Somebody's saying something negative. Hey, God bless you and keep it moving. Like, I don't have time. You know what I mean? I don't have time for it. I really don't. So whoever want to say whatever they want to say, it's all good. Like, it's all good, man. It is what it is. Smash up that like button, guys. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for the support. Yeah, we're looking at this Gungrave real quick. I don't know. This is not really... Looks... It looks okay, man. Like, Devil May Cry meets... I don't know what to even say. Yeah, this ain't really my type of game. It looks okay, though. Like, it don't look like something that... And how they want $70 for this game? Excursions, they want $70 for this game, bruh? Man, I don't know. It looks okay. Let's see here. It says cloud gaming is the future of gaming, but I think PlayStation can go a different way, like VR, and make it so much. I mean, like I said, Sony's going to be fine. They already got the VR market sold up. You know what I mean? When it comes to consoles. And, you know, like I said before, Sony just needs to stick to their guns on what they know best or what they think is best, and just, you know, keep pushing from there. You know, that's all they need to do. That's all they need to do, man. Microsoft is going to do what they do. They just need to find a way to adapt and do their thing. You know what I mean? Check my DM. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. What? Wow. So, courtesy of the homie, my man, Jasmine Karen, aka Gaming and Reactions, just dropped this on me saying that we're going to be giving away a PS5 and a Xbox Series X. Wow. 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 A Xbox Series X and a PS5. So my question is this going to be worldwide Gaming and Reactions? Because I'll make, as soon as we get close to 50K, I'm going to make the announcement on Twitter and stuff, and obviously in the streams and stuff like that. But my God, yo, give a round of applause to my man, you know, Jasmine Karen. Make sure y'all go to jasminekaren.com as well. Go check out his merch, man. Appreciate the love, man. Did y'all hear anything I just said? We're giving away a PS5 and a Series X. Smash up that like button, guys. Let's go, man. Gaming and Reaction shout outs. My man. Apex's Gungrave is gonna be on Game Pass. It was announced a couple weeks ago. Okay, all right. So I played on there. I played on there for sure. 5 more likes to 230. Can we do that? Can we do that? I know we could do that. Smash up that like button, guys. Let's get it. Yeah. What up? Sorry I'm late. Oh, you good, Ray? You good? You good? So we're giving away a PS5 and a Series X when we hit 50K. So, hey, man, make sure you guys spread the word on the channel. Share the streams. All that good stuff. I appreciate you guys, man. Let's get it. Smash up that like button, guys. Can we get 230 on the likes? Let's go, man. Let's go. Push up that like button. Push up that like button. Let's get it. Push up that like button. Push that like button. Let's see if we can get 250. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. I know what we can do. Push up that like button. I know we can do it. I have faith in y'all. I know we can do it. What's up, Sly? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for being a member. Let's get it, man. Appreciate you guys. Smash up that like button. Let's get it. Big ups to the homie, the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, OG Gaming. Yo. Hey. Shout outs to OG Gaming once again. Yo, listen, man. Listen, OG, thank you so much, man, for believing in me, for believing in the channel and everything. Gaming and Reactions. Drop a link to your website. Drop a link to your website. Everybody, go check out my man Gaming and Reactions clothing website. Go support him, man. Good dude. Always supplying us with giveaways and everything.
We're swimming
in
cash.
OG Gaming, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for supporting an independent content creator like myself. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love and the support, man. I really do appreciate it. My God, another $10 donation. Thank you so much, man. It helps. It helps, man. It helps us to continue to do what we do here. Keep the lights on, buy more equipment. If we don't get it in for review, buy more games. If we don't get it in for review, I appreciate you guys, man. Everything you guys pour in, I pray that God will pour it back into you guys 100 folds, man. For real, though. Like, I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the support. No cap. What's good? There is no hope. What's up? There's no hope for you. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's get it popping, man. How you doing, sir? Hey, that's why I said, man, spread the word on the channel. Because as soon as we get to 50K, we're giving away a Series X and a PS5 to 2 fortunate people, okay? So I'm telling you, man, I'll have, as soon as we get closer to 50K, I'll talk about like the entries and what you guys have to do to, you know, to actually win. You know what I mean? We'll talk about that. I'll talk to Gaming and Reactions, how we're going to do it. And then we'll do that. You know what I mean? We'll do that. Smash up that like button, guys. Let's get it. 7 more likes. 7 more likes to 250. I know we could do it. Smash up that like button. Appreciate you, boys and gals. 5 more likes. Let's get it, man. Do you accept a used PS5 giveaway? Used PS5? I mean, if it's used and it's working, I don't want to give nobody nothing that's not working, bruh. It says, I remember the days when you had less than 20K. The grind is paying off. Always, King. Hey, King Mo, I replied to your comment, man. Listen, bro. You one of the OGs that's been rocking with me for a very long time. And you donate and you come to every stream. You hit the like button. You bring out the best in everybody in the round table. And also, like, what we got going on here, man. The squad, the family. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for allowing me, for continuing. You're one of the main ones, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. All right, we at 250 likes. Let's get it. 250 likes is a blessing. Thank you. Now let's go up from there. Let's go to 260. I know we can do it. I know the community that we built here. Thank you guys for the support, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout outs to Jasmine Karen, man. That's the homie right there. Shout outs to Jasmine Karen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure I pin the comment up there. Make sure y'all go to jasminekaren.com, man. Show him some love, man. Show him some love. He's sponsoring this stuff for us. Show him some love, you know, when that time comes. It says, I'll take a refurbished God of War limited edition controller, especially. Get your pocketbooks ready, because I'm telling y'all, in another 5 more days, we're going to be able to pre-order God of War Ragnarok controller. So I'm telling y'all, boys and gals, get ready. Get that paper ready. It's going down. It says, I'm not always sharing the same point of view and hype on Microsoft, but I like you, Marlon. Nothing personal. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. No, I love you too. You know what I mean? I love all of you guys. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. Sometimes I have some bad takes. Some people disagree with me or whatever. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Yo, shout outs to the homie. There's no over you, homie, with the $20. Hey. With that cringe, Marlon. Cut the cringe, sir. Thank you for the $20. It says, hey, Marlon, have you tried that demo, Wolong? Yes, I've tried Wolong with Modern Warfare when it first dropped. Yes. When Modern Warfare 2 beta first dropped on PS5, I did a combo stream. I did a blowout stream. So I did basically, you know, Modern Warfare 2. And then I also did Wolong. It's good, man. I love it. And the fact that it's day 1 on Game Pass, let's get it. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Let's get it popping. Yeah, you should check it out, man. I think it was me and a couple of other people. I think it was Lucci Sky and a couple of other people was playing it on stream. So yeah, we played Wolong. I think the demo is gonna be lasting until the 26th of this month. So jump on that joint right away. Yo, thank you so much, Kratos, with the $5. Kratos crushing it this month. Thank you so much for the love and the support. It says, Marlon, if Sony has a showcase next month, do you think that they will show off Spider-Man 2 before God of War? Of course. They got to show off Spider-Man 2.
We're swimming in cash.
Listen. If what we were hearing before pertaining to Spider-Man 2 from Millie A, that is correct, what she is saying that the higher-ups at Marvel is mistaken cutscene for gameplay, like, bro, or gameplay for cutscene or whatever the case may be, bro, Spider-Man 2 is gonna blow us away. Spider-Man 2 is gonna, bro, we're talking about Insomniac Games here. Spider-Man 2, oh my, I can't, bro, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until I see Spider-Man 2, man. Y'all ain't seen no reactions yet. Just wait. It's on. Let's get it popping. Yeah, there's no hope for you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I did play it, man. It's fire. Larry K again crushing it with the donations today with a $1.27. Man, we're closing out this month strong. We need to continue to do that. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the support, man. Thank y'all for the support. Keep it coming. Hellblade 2 or Spider-Man 2. You already know what it is, Chef. Man, Chef, you better get in that kitchen and start dicing up that doggone onions to go with that curry goat, my G. You talking about Hellblade 2 or Spider-Man 2. You already know the answer to that, bro. Hellblade 2 or Spider-Man 2 equals Spider-Man 2, bro. Simple math, bro. Get in that kitchen and cut up the bell pepper, the Scotch bonnet pepper. Get your browning, get your black pepper, get your Tony Saturate. I don't care what kind of seasoning you get that goat going, my G. Talking about Hellblade 2 or Spider-Man 2. You already know the answer to that, sir. Come on, Seattle. Come on, man. Desert Storm says, Marlon, do you have a donation goal? Well, we do have a goal that we're trying to reach every month, right? And so whatever God puts on your heart that you want to donate, you know what I mean? Like, whatever God puts on your heart, man, whatever big or small, whatever it is, it helps us because I do this full time. You know what I mean? And we have the roundtable members that support us. We have members that joins us to help out the channel. And every time you donate, it goes right back into the channel. You know what I mean? It goes right back into the channel. You see stuff like capture cards and stuff like my capture card, my Steam Deck, my TV, for, you know, things that I buy for the channel goes right back in the channel and also help us to keep the lights on. So yeah, we definitely do have a donation goal every month, you know, because every month, every day, something new drops. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. 260 likes. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. Let's get that to 270. I know we can do it. I love this community so much. I love our community, man. There's no hope for you. Says, man, donation goal equals sky's the limit. There you go. It says, giving back is what we do when we can. Facts, gaming, facts. Yeah, man, the sky is definitely the limit. Like I was saying to Desert Storm, anything you want to donate, whatever it is, $1, $2, $10, $20, $100, $1,000, whatever you can donate, you donate. You know what I mean? Just know that I appreciate it, and just know that it goes right back into the channel to make content for you guys. Just know that. I'm appreciative of it, and it keeps the lights on, keeps the lights beaming on us. And it keeps the high quality stream that you're getting right now. You know, it helps fund, you know, better equipment, things of that nature. So I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Thank you. I can't stress it enough. Thank you. Becoming a member, that helps, all that good stuff, you know. Thank you. I said, did you get a chance to check out Scoring? Scoring, the gameplay style of Scoring just, I can't do it. It's just a disgusting type of vibe that I get from the gameplay. Like it's just the atmosphere and the art direction and stuff like that. I just can't get with it, bro. I can't get with it. I can't get with it, bro. I can't get with it. Yes. Also follow Gaming and Reactions as well out on Twitter at Gaming Reactions 40 for more giveaways and all that. Make sure you follow him out on Twitter as well, man. He's a good dude. He's a good dude, man. Much love, man. What was your highest donation you have ever gotten? My highest donation I've ever gotten was at the beginning part of this year. I think it was something like 2 G's or something like that. Yeah, man. Sometimes people are generous enough, you know? So I appreciate it, man, because it helps. It helps. Y'all don't understand, man. You know, when you do this full time and this is your job, like, hey, man, everything counts. Everything counts, man. So I appreciate it. Hitting the like button counts. Subscribe button counts. Being a member counts. Talking counts. You know, I appreciate you guys, man. Let's see here. Make Sean. But like I said, I don't want nothing to let me fall out of my chair, though. You see this chair that I just got here early this year? I don't need nothing to let me fall out of this chair. You feel me? You heard me? I don't need nothing to let me fall out of this chair. I'm trying to sit in the chair properly. So please do not donate anything that's crazy because I ain't trying to fall out of my chair. All right, Ragnarok or Spider-Man 2? Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. Why you gonna do this to me, bruh? Why you gonna do this to me, bruh? Come on, man. Why you gonna do this to me, bruh? Come on, man. It says you still doing Twitch with 50. Well, I didn't make 100K yet. So it's when you get to 100K, then it goes down to the default, which is 50-50. So you have to make 50-50 first before it gets down to that. OG Gaming, Jersey in the building, says keep up the good work and you'll always be rewarded. Always, man. Always. It's all about the grind. It's all about the grind, man. Hey, Nova Red says, Marlon, what would you do with $10,000? I tell you what I'll do with $10,000. Obviously, pay my taxes out of that $10,000, right? And the rest, invest into the channel, and then the rest that's left over, put it in savings for the kiddos, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's what I would do with $10,000. That's what I would do with $10,000. You know, make sure my family is good. You know, take out some for taxes. You know, whatever is required for taxes, and invest back into the channel.
Swimming in cash.
You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah. 10K ain't much. What? You joking, right? Bro, somebody dropped $10,000 right now. Dude, I will be out of this chair. Like, I will be out of this chair and walk away. Like, I wouldn't be able to soak that in. 10 grand? Are you saying 10 grand ain't no money? What? Do you know what I could do with $10,000, bro? 10,000, I can survive off of 10 grand for the rest of the year. Because I'm smart. I know how to invest. I know how to save. I know how to spend my money. What? $10,000 is life-changing, bro. Are you kidding me? That's 10 racks. My man said 10 racks is nothing. Oh my God, you tripping. But hey, to each his own. Some people think that, yo, hey, 10 grand ain't no money. Man, you crazy. 10 grand is a lot of money to me. Somebody is that generous enough to bless me with $10,000. You crazy, bro. Man, I don't even know I probably would be out of this chair and y'all wouldn't see me. Cause I'll be like, oh my God, I have my hand on my face. What? Crazy, man. Ken, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Help us keep the lights on. Appreciate the love and the support. Says, keep doing you. You're the best. Funny and informative. My man, appreciate the love and the support. Always appreciate you guys, man. It says 10 racks is nothing where I live. Oh, wow. Some of y'all got that money, though. Hey, I'm just saying, some of y'all are big ballers. Like, I ain't balling like that. You know what I mean? I ain't got bread to throw around like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a penny is even a lot of money for me. You know what I'm saying? Because everything counts, man. If you put a penny in a jar every single day for the next 10 years, you'll be surprised to see how much money you'll have. Don't throw away your pennies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm dropping some gems out there. Save your pennies. Don't throw them away. Hey, Trippy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't even get on Instagram, like IG, like that as much as I'm supposed to. But hey, get that likes up, guys. We are literally 7 away from 280 likes. I know that we could do it. We out here. We just chatting right now. Let's get it popping. He says he doesn't have bread. He bought a $200. Listen. Somebody, Gaskin, listen. With this, let's put this whole hammer situation to bed. Obviously, you guys know I love God of War. Someone, I forgot who it was that dropped that $280 for us to get that collector's edition. I'm forever grateful for it, and that's how we're getting it, okay? Whether or not certain games, you already know how I get down with God of War. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I get down with God of War. So, come on, guys. Like, yo, I love God of War. You know what I'm saying? And the community that we have here is, you know, somebody was great, you know, was kind enough to sit there and donate, you know, for us to get the collector's edition. And I'm forever grateful for it. You know what I mean? So appreciate the love, man, and the support. I really do. You know what I mean? I really do. It's not easy, bro. Like, it's not easy. Trust me. Of course, I'm gonna do an unboxing on it. Of course. It says, please donate for Marlon to buy for groceries and gas, not hammer. Thank you. Oh God. Yo, did you hear what Gaskin just said? Oh my God, I can't with Gaskin. Gaskin said, please donate for Marlon to buy groceries and gas, not hammers. Thank you. Oh my God. That's why I love Gaskin, man. Shout outs to Gaskin. Oh God. Hey man, because of you, some of y'all remember when I used to stay at the apartment? I'm telling y'all about struggle. Some people don't know struggle. When I was at the apartment, I was in a rat infested apartment, okay? And believe me, well, the rats didn't come out until after I was getting ready to leave, but I'm just saying, like, word up, like, your boy was eating canned chicken. You know what I'm saying? Canned chicken and noodles. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, listen, I don't have it like people think I do. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys. I ain't over here eating lobster tail for dinner every single night. I ain't over here eating big steak every single night. You feel me? So I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I got to keep it real with y'all. You know that apartment that I ended up getting at the time? Literally after I left, like right before my lease was getting ready to be up, rats took over the whole entire pantry. Like they were coming from next door. Like it's crazy. It's great. That's what you get. That's what you get when you live in an apartment. You just, you know, and my place is always clean. Like it's just how it is, man. It's all about, it's not what they say, it's not where you're coming from, is where you're going. So hey, you can't be from New York and don't understand anything about rats and all that. I'm just saying. Or Jersey or all that. You know what I mean? So you already know the vibes. Red Crimson 102 says, great work, Marlon. Keep up the good work. I came to show love. Says that you're a good dude. I see why people donate so much money. Hey, Red, I appreciate you, man. People are just generous, man. People are just generous, and I'm forever grateful, man. And this is my job. This is when I got into a wreck in 2019, right? And I couldn't really do anything physical anymore as far as jobs goes, like, lifting heavy boxes or whatever the case may be. Like this was like my safe haven. And I've been doing this for 8 years next to my job that I was doing. For the past 7 years, I was doing my job and I was doing YouTube on the side. And when I got in that car wreck, like God just, put me where he put me at. And YouTube is where I belong, man. And thank you guys for believing in me and supporting me and all that good stuff. Like, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for the love. It says you also had yeah, exactly. So you also have kids and wife you need to take care of. I'm telling you, bro, it's not easy. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy, man. But I try to do the best that I can, Real talk. So you playing Overwatch 2 October 4th? I haven't played Overwatch in a long time, but I'll dive into it, He said, well, I ain't Jay-Z. Hey, it's all good, man. Low Weezy, you something else, man. I can't with you, man. But we here though, we ain't worse. We ain't worse than nobody else, but I like to keep it transparent with my fans, man, and let them know like what the real is. And I'm forever grateful for you guys. Every single person who hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member of the channel, donate. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all don't understand. I really do. I can't say thank you enough. Yeah, I've been doing this channel for 8 years. You talking that Hinkle Bottom? I've been doing YouTube in general, but outside of this channel, I've been doing YouTube since I was 18. Since I was 18, I've been doing YouTube. So just think about that. But as far as this channel, 8 years. 8 years, man. 8 years. And this is where we at right now. So let's see here. He said, Gasket says, Marlon is expensive. We need to pray for First Lady daily. Oh, Lord. Dark Pictures. Mythology. I think I've seen a little bit on that, but I don't know. Maybe. There's so many stuff that really kind of play, though, Lewis. Possibly. Let's see here. It says, you the GOAT. Much love. My man, Ray. We out here, man. We out here. Appreciate the love. I try to be. Man, are we going to break 290 likes? Oh, God. Please, let us break 290. Can we do 290? I know we can do 290. I believe in us that we're going to do 290. Let's get it, man. We're out here, bro. Let's get that 290, bro. Let's get that 290, bro. I know we're going to get that 290. Smash up that like button. See if we can get that 290. Yes, sir. Yes, keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Any more questions? Any more questions before your boy goes? Any more questions? Let me know. If you're brand new to the channel, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell. We're out here. We're out here. We're out here. We're out here. It says Microsoft 4 or 5. Haha. It says, hey, Marlon, I was going to say I'm excited for God of War Ragnarok. Just my only concern is I really hope Santa Monica expands on the combat. Oh, best believe. You ain't seen nothing yet. Best believe. Everybody that's in the know about God of War that shared things on Twitter about what we saw and everything, and they're just like, bro, like, you ain't seeing nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. So I can't wait, man. King says, I used to be a mod on my old channel. It says, I really wanted to be on this channel. I don't know how to prove that. Hey, King. Not King. KMG. Just keep showing up. Keep showing up, man. And things of that nature. And, then we'll go from there, man. Just keep showing up on the regular, man. And show some love, in the chat. And, talk to people. And just try to blend in with the community more and more. And, yeah, man, we'll see what's up. He said, do you use your Series S or not really? Actually, the last time I used my Series S was to play Elden Ring, but I haven't really been using it as much. But once they start dropping that heat, man, then your boy will be on it. It says, if Marlon listens to Beyonce's new album, I will donate. Oh, wow. Definitely can't listen to her album on YouTube, though. I definitely won't be able to do that, for sure. For sure. All right, one more like to 290 likes. I love y'all, man. I am getting hungry right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some food. I appreciate the love, appreciate the vibes, man. You guys are amazing. Just thank y'all for allowing me to do what I do here, man. You guys are literally amazing. I can't stress it enough. Like, you guys are awesome humans, man. Like, I really do appreciate y'all. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And like Etika would say, God rest his soul, man. Like Etika would say, man, please have yourself a great one. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy, man. Thank y'all for the support today. Thank you for everybody who donated today. Thank you for everybody who hit the like button today. Thank you for everybody who commented today. Thank you for everybody who poured into our community today. I love y'all, man. Be blessed. Be easy. Drive safe home if you're on the road. If you're at the house, man, much love to you. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for allowing me to do this full time. I'm humble and I'm always grinding hard, and I'm always working hard, no matter what it is. Even if I have a bad day or whatever, you guys always make me smile in some type of way. So appreciate you boys and gals, man. I love y'all. Be blessed, be easy.